The following is a presentation of WGAA Sports.
Swung on to center field. It's going back. It's gone! A grand slam by Taylor Westmoreland.
She's got it! She did it! It's a no-hitter! Into left field and deep. Back toward the wall. It's gone! Walk-off two-run home run! To the fence. She makes the catch and Cedartown advances to the Elite Eight, and then Cedartown dugout explodes.
Cedartown Lady Dogs softball live here on the Big Double A 106.1 FM, AM 1340, Facebook Live, YouTube, and the NFHS Network. Lady Bulldogs have clinched a playoff berth as Central has defeated Pickens. So Cedartown will go to the playoffs as the 4 seed. So congrats to the Lady Bulldogs for another year of making the playoffs. I think this has got to be 5th or 6th consecutive season. 5th consecutive season they've made the playoffs. So the Lady Bulldogs will bring the senior to the mound, or to the circle rather, Emmy Arp. And the only other defensive differences will be in right field. Emma Tuck will play defensively in right, and Reagan Clark will play at second base.
Number 1, Layla Perry.
Layla Perry will be the starter, then Stasha Campbell and Eden Rand. So a little bit of a different look for the Lady Bruins here in this second game today. Game 3 of this series, all even up, and this is the rubber game. If Cedartown can win this one, they would win the region series. Emmy Arp will lead things off in the circle, and the pitch to Perry. Bounces up there, ball 1. Defensively speaking, Westmoreland behind the plate at third base is Ivory Boozer. The shortstop is Nicolopoulos. Clark at second, Marysel Brumby at first. 1-0 pitch to Perry. That's low, ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes. Andrew Carter with you here. Got Joseph Bailey also on the headset tonight, so we'll talk a little strategy here in a minute. 2-0 pitch. There's a ball hit to left field. Barclay backs up, still backing up. It's over her head to the fence. She'll have to field that one. The throw comes in, and Perry's got herself a leadoff double. Joseph, that kind of sailed on her a little bit, didn't it?
For the Lady
Yes,
Bruins,
sir.
number 15, Stacia Campbell.
Stacia Campbell will be the batter with a runner on second. Both Layla Perry and Stacia Campbell did not play in game 1. Different 1 and 2 batters. Eden Rand, Abigail Ryan, Layla Pettigrew, Maddie Ramsey. Pretty much a different look here in this second game. Only a few of the same players defensively and in the lineup. There's a bunt try. That's going to be a foul ball. 0-1 the count. Stacia Campbell plays third base here in this second game. Lights are on. There are some clouds to the north and west of us here, but they don't look like they're rainmakers. Hopefully not. Arp delivers to Campbell. That's taken low. 1 ball, 1 strike. Game 3 of the series happening right now. The Lady Bulldogs fell in 6-1 in game 1. Won game 2 just a moment ago. That's high. 2 balls and a strike, and another good stop there by Taylor Westmoreland to keep it in front of her. 2-1 the count. Haven Barclay's in left field. Michaela Jordan in center, and as we mentioned before, Emma Tuck is in right. We'll have your starting batting lineup for Cedartown in the bottom of this inning. There's a chopper hit towards short. Nicolopoulos fields throws over to first base. In time, runner stays put. 1 out. Good play over there by the senior shortstop.
Batter for the Lady Bruins, number 5, Eden Rand.
That'll bring up Eden Rand. Rand digs in there with a runner on second. And 1 out here in the top of the first. Again, if you're just joining us, Lady Bulldogs clinching a playoff berth as the 4 seed in the region after Pickens fell to Central. Pitch outside, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. So Pickens, or rather Central, wins that series 2-3, which puts Pickens in a game behind. 1-0 pitch, swing and a miss, and it's 1-1. Cedartown owns the tiebreaker with Pickens. So playoffs would be coming for Cedartown. Hampton would be where we would go for game 1 next week. Hampton, of course, is around Atlanta Motor Speedway, south of ATL. 1-1 pitch, bounces up there, ball 2. 2 balls and 1 strike. Four to 1, by the way, was the final score of the Pickens Central game, with Pickens winning. Carly Fuller, their pitcher. There's a pop-up on the right side. That's going to drift out of play. Lands just behind the first base dugout, and it's 2-2 now. It's the final home game of the year for the Lady Bulldogs. As the 4 seed, Lady Bulldogs would be on the road in the stretch run. The 2-2. Outside, full count now to Campbell. 3 balls, 2 strikes. The pitcher today is, in the second game today, will be Destin Jewell. Jewell was the 9th hole hitter in the first game. She is the flex player and pitching here in this second game. Emmy looks in, 3-2 pitch. Swung and missed. Got her for out number 2.
Batter for the Lady Bruins, number 10, Abigail Ryan.
A little bit of a rise there from the senior pitcher, Emmy Art, for a swing and a miss. Now Eden Rand, one of the few that are left from the original lineup in game 1. Eden batting in the 3 hole. Here's the pitch. Fly ball, shallow left field. Barclay is there. She'll make the catch on the run. Cedartown gets out of the inning, leaving a runner in scoring position at second. We head now to the bottom half. Northwest Whitfield, nothing, and Cedartown coming up. Cedartown softball on the big AA.
Cedartown Automotive is your one-stop for all your automotive needs. For oil changes, new tires, or tire repair, brake work, tune-ups, air conditioner service, or repair, think of Cedartown Automotive. Cedartown Automotive is a longtime supporter of Cedartown High School athletics here on WGAA. Cedartown Automotive on East Avenue in Cedartown. Give them a call today at 770-749-5040 or stop by their beautiful location for fast and friendly service. And all the folks at Cedartown Automotive say, go Dawgs!
Have you been to Croker's Hardware and Supply lately? Croker's is the place to find everything you need, from boots to fencing, from plumbing supplies to wood and gas stove fittings, everything, even paint and flooring. Whether you're building or repairing, everything you need is right here at Croker's Hardware on East Avenue. Name brands galore right here in your back door. Orca and Yeti coolers and tumblers, case knives, native eyewear, buck stove grills, and more. At Croker's, you can find everything.
Go by and see the friendly staff there at 1192 Rockmart Highway. That's Croker's Hardware in Cedartown.
Lady Dogs softball on your hometown station, the Big AA.
We welcome you back for the bottom half of the first. Lady Bruins get a runner aboard at second. She gets to second. She's left stranded there. Cedartown will bring up Michaela Jordan in center field. Taylor Westmoreland catching. Hitting third will be Mary Silbrumby at first base. Reagan Clark, the cleanup hitter, the hero of the first game today, will bat fourth and play second base. Kayla Nicolopoulos, the shortstop, hitting fifth. Ivor Boozer hitting sixth at third base. Designated player is Hannah Cochran hitting seventh. In the 8 hole, it's Emmy Arp, the pitcher. And the ninth batter in the lineup is Haven Barclay, the left fielder.
Number 12, Michaela Jordan.
Emma Tuck is the flex player, playing defense only. Michaela Jordan had a bloop double in the first game. She also had a home run in the first game of the series back on Monday. Clouds are thickening up a little bit to our north and west. There's a strike called. Outside corner. Destin Jewell, the starting pitcher for the Lady Bruins. Almost a completely different lineup and different defensive setup. 0-1. Swung and missed, nothing in 2. Logan Maddox, by the way, will have the wrap-up of not only the results of these 2 games, but also what Central did to put Cedartown in the playoffs. There's a ball hit the other way, right field. That's going to be down to the fence. She's going to round first, head towards second. She'll put on the brakes there with a stand-up double to lead off. On 0-2 pitch, hits it the other way to right field. Good piece of hitting there by the Cedartown center fielder.
Batting for the Lady Dogs.
For a second, I thought that was
Taylor.
Me too. Me too, Joseph. I thought it might have the height to get out of here.
If they gave that pitch to Sylvia, that would have been long gone.
Well, you know, she's coming up, so we'll see what happens. Taylor Westmoreland first. Runner on second, nobody out. There's a ball hit back toward the circle. They'll go to first base as Michaela was on the move. No chance to get her. One gone, and Mary Sil Brumby will be the batter. Will they pitch to Seal? We'll find out here. They intentionally walked her, and they regretted that decision
Number 22.
to end the game.
Brumby.
So Brumby the batter. First pitch to Seal. Must have been outside. 1 ball, no strikes.
I thought that was going to be a strike.
So did I. So did I. 1-0 pitch. High and away. 2-0 the count. At third base is Michaela Jordan. Had the opposite field double to lead off the inning. Moved over to third base by Westmoreland. 2-0 pitch. Bouncer toward third. Pass base hit. Cedartown has the lead. An RBI single to the opposite side by Mary Sil Brumby.
Right when I was about to say,
Batting
if Sylvia gets to outfield,
Number 27.
we'll have got the lead. Then so did it.
Bounced it past third and past short, and easily scoring the speedy Michaela Jordan. Brumby at first. Here's Clark. Big cut and a miss. 0-1 the count to Reagan Clark. Hero of the first game today. She had the walk-off hit that brought home Haven Barclay. The 0-1 pitch. Base hit left field. Brumby will stop at second. Another hit for Reagan Clark. First and second, 1 out. Bring up Nicolopoulos.
Number 42, Kaylee Nicolopoulos.
So the senior shortstop will bat here with 1 out and a run in. Cedartown with an early lead here.
I'm wondering where the Kaylee Nico chants are right now.
Somewhere. They'll be coming pretty soon.
Uh-huh.
Runners first and second with 1 out and a run in. Brumby the lead runner at second. Clark at first. Pitch. Just missed outside. 1 ball, no strikes. One 0 pitch. Chopped foul. That's going to stay foul. 1 ball, 1 strike. Looking at the Doppel radar, we've got some rain showers north and west of us, as we're seeing in the clouds here, looking toward left center field, but they are moving away from us. 1-1. Hit up the middle. Pitcher fields and throws over to first. Runners move up to second and third. And Nicolopoulos moves the runners over. 2 out on the ground out, 1-3.
Batting for the Lady Dogs, number 6, Ivory Boozer.
And Ivory Boozer will be the batter here. Luckily, the rain that's nearby does not have any thunder in it. Otherwise, we'd be suspending play right now. First pitch to Boozer was low for ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. Brumby at third, Clark at second. 2 outs, pitch. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike now to Boozer. Don't forget about Ivory Boozer's base hit that tied it in the first game. Destin Jewell gets the sign from her wrist, the pitch. Strike called outside corner, 1-2. Hannah Cochran is on deck. The 1-2, and instead they call time right in the middle of the pitch, and it goes back to the backstop, and no pitch will be made there. They'll umpires are warning the Northwest coaches to stay in the dugout and drawing some pretty nasty eyes from the coaches over there. 1-2. Strike 3 call. Might have gone, but either way, I think it might have been a strikeout anyway. But Cedartown takes the lead 1-0. Marysville Brumby with an opposite field RBI single brings home Michaela Jordan. We head now to the second. Lady Dogs on top, 1-0.
Cedar Valley Golf Course has been the place to play golf in Cedartown and Polk County for nearly a century. Locally owned and operated since 1924, Cedar Valley Golf Course offers 18 holes of some of the most beautiful fairways and greens in the area. Cedar Valley Golf Course is a proud supporter of the Cedartown High School Bulldogs and the greater Cedartown and Polk County region. Call for tee time 770-748-9671, located just south of Cedartown at 1811 Buchanan Highway. Cedartown's original golf course, Cedar Valley Golf Course.
This is Dale Tuck, Cedartown City Commissioner. Bill and I are proud to support our CHS Lady Dogs and know that they will have a fantastic season. We also want to give a big shout out to the seniors, Emmy, Kaylee, Mary Sil, Morgan, and our own number 7, Emma Tuck. As you girls begin this last year of high school softball, remember, play for your school, play for your team, play for yourself, but most importantly, play for that little girl in the stands who wants to be just like you.
Paid for by Del Tugg, Cedartown City Commissioner.
Lady Dogs softball on your hometown station, the Big AA.
And for the Lady Bruins, number 14, Layla Pettigrew.
Thank you, Sean. It's Layla Pettigrew to lead things off, then Maddie Ramsey and Arlene Rodriguez in the top of the second inning. Cedartown with a 1-0 lead. Amy Arp, the senior pitcher, getting the start in the circle here in this second game today. There's a pitch that gets the call. Strike outside corner might have been a little bit high, but home plate umpire said strike.
As a hitter, you hate to face that umpire and pitcher.
Here's the 0-1. Hit in the air a mile right side. That's going to land in the ditch over there. Might have to swim to find that after all the rain we've had. 0-2 the count. Emmy delivers. Just missed outside. 1-2 the count. Emmy is ready to go. The 1-2 pitch. Ball driven to center field and over the head of Michaela Jordan. Throw comes in towards second base. They might have a play there. She is saved. Just got in safely. Got it to the relay.
Right for the Lady Bruins.
You know, I wonder if it doesn't go to the relay if they have a chance, but I don't know. It was the deepest part of center field. They lead off double here in the second inning. Here we go, pitch. Missed outside, ball 1. Number 8 is Maddie Ramsey, the designated player. 1 ball, no strikes. Lead off double here in the top of the second for the Lady Bruins. Emmy delivers a 1-0. There's a strike called over the outside corner. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That was a beautiful pitch.
It really was. Emmy painting the outside corner there on that strike. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. Got her to offer on that one. And it's 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes here in the top of the second. No one out. Runner at second base. 1-0 lead for Cedartown. The 1-2. Taken high. 2-2. The senior delivers to a 2-2. Swing and a miss. She's down on strikes. 1 out here in the second. Joseph, another good pitch right there, buddy.
Arlene Rodriguez.
Those pitches are hard to hit.
They really are. Arlene Rodriguez, the batter. Arp with the pitch. Strike called, outside corner. Rodriguez is a left-handed batter. Arp has really located the corners well, especially here in this inning. Here's an 0-1. Swung and missed. 0-2.
Straight down the pipe.
You said it, my man. Nothing into the count with 1 out. Arlene Rodriguez, the batter, playing right field. Swung and missed. She's down on strikes. That's out number 2.
At first, she wanted to swing at it, then she didn't, but then she wanted to swing at it.
By the time she made up her mind, it was too late.
Gracie Mcclay.
Congratulations to Zaquan Frazier, by the way, for picking up an offer from Mississippi State to play football out of JUCO. There's a ball hit back foul. 0-1 the count to Gracie Lacey.
And Jai Barnes got one at point.
That's right. Jai Barnes, who is a senior for Cedartown, offered at point. That's Gracie Lakel, rather, not Lacey. Leclay. Thank you. Pitch. That's low. 1 ball, 1 strike. Lacey Leclay is the batter. Runner still at second after the double. 2 strikeouts thrown by Cedartown's senior pitcher, Amy Arp. That one taken low. 2 balls and a strike to Leclay. Olivia Cummings would be next. She's the 9th batter in the lineup. At the top of the second. Cedartown on top by the slimmest of margins, 1-0. 2-1 pitch. Ball hit on the ground to second base. Clark has it, throws over to first in time. The double is left stranded at second. We head now to the bottom half of the second. Cedartown 1, Northwest 0.
Daniels Green Services and Handyman, your best choice for total home renovation or even small projects. 770-862-1240. 770-862-1240. Painting, siding, concrete, windows, pressure washing, flooring, drywall, doors, roofing, electrical, and even lawn care. They're fully insured and will do a great job. Check them out on Facebook, Daniels Green Services and Handyman, your best choice. 770-862-1240.
One of the pillars of a strong community is knowing your neighbors. We believe it's important to know your neighbor. To know that the person down the street selling you your car is the person you'll see grilling with you at the block party. It's important to be a part of a community, and Peach State Ford is proud to be a part of historic Cedartown, Rockmart, and Rome, and even prouder to be rated one of the best in the country in customer service. Nobody knows trucks or people like Peach State Ford.
2076 Rockmart Highway, Cedartown, 866-872-6660.
Lady Dawgs softball on your hometown station, the Big Double A.
Sure, we're jamming down to some oldies here. I guess you'd call those oldies. I don't know. Joseph might call it an oldie.
I hear this all the time, actually, because my mom.
Yeah, that's right. She loves that kind of music, doesn't she?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
And she put on my baseball team's warm-up, and I was embarrassed at my first tournament.
It's not so bad.
Hannah Cochran.
Hannah Cochran will lead things off, and then Emmy Arp and Haven Barclay. 7, 8, and 9 batters due up here in the home half of the second. Lady Dogs on top 1-0. Destin Jewell delivers. Upstairs, ball 1.
I'm surprised he didn't call that a strike because most of the time the last game, these umpires called them strikes.
Different home play. In fact, I think we have a completely different crew here for game 2.
I didn't see that.
1-0 pitch on the way. Down the middle for a strike. It's 1 ball, 1 strike. Definitely different home plate umpire, and I think a different field umpire, too.
I think so.
1-1 pitch. Swung and missed. And it's 1 ball, 2 strikes now to Hannah Cochran. The designated player, she played defensively and batted in the first game, and now she's the designated player hitting for Emma Tuck, the senior. 1-2. Outside, ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes now to Cochran. The 2-2. Fouled straight back, hit the pole. As you probably heard the little ding in your ears, at least in my ears I heard it. 2-2. Night has fallen quickly here at Cedartown High School.
We'll be here again tonight.
2-2.
We'll be here again tomorrow night for football.
That's right. 3 balls, 2 strikes. That one just missed.
Against the same exact high school we're playing right now.
That is right. Northwest Whitfield, the team we're playing tomorrow.
Doesn't it start 7:30?
It does. There's a ball hit in the air to the right side, and another one that's going to land over there in the drainage ditch with all the big boulders in it.
Oh, that's 2 balls. What the softball team players have to swim for.
3 balls and 2 strikes to count. Our pregame coverage, by the way, for tomorrow's game will start at 6 o'clock with our Sports Talk Live pregame. We'll have a lot to talk about in that pregame show.
I love tuning in to listening to that.
We have fun.
Uh-huh.
Logan Maddox, Kevin Myrick, and myself will be on the air for that tomorrow at 6. 3-2 pitch. Strike 3 called, and wow. Cochran had already thrown her bat away thinking she was aboard on the base on balls, but she takes strike 3 over the outside edge, maybe.
Bat in for the Lady Dogs, number 14, Emmy Arp.
So it'll be Emmy Arp with nobody on base and 1 out after the strikeout looking by Cochran. The pitch. Strike call. That was over the outside corner. 0-1.
Y'all Cedartown fans don't get mad at me, but I think that was a strike.
I think it was. No, I mean, that was a strike. I thought so, too. That was outside that time. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 pitch to Emmy. That one hit foul toward the first base dugout. In fact, it might have hit right under the foot of one of the Southeast or Northwest Whitfield. Oops, wrong school. Northwest Whitfield players sitting on the edge of the dugout, maybe keeping score. 1-2 pitch. Right down the middle for strike 3. And Joseph, that was definitely a strike.
It was. These girls need to start swinging at these pitches.
At least defend the plate. Barclay will be the batter here. This will mark 1 complete trip through the Cedartown lineup here. 2 outs. And if Barclay can reach, then we'd see Michaela Jordan. Pitch to Haven. Bounced in front of the plate. Bounced behind the plate for strike 1.
I have respect for catchers because they bruise up their body every single day.
That's right. Have you? Now, you've caught before, haven't you?
Yes, sir.
So you know how it is.
It hurts.
Yeah, you're right. 0-1 pitch. Hit foul sharply to the left side. 0-2 the count.
One time I went during school because of on a Sunday I caught pretty much the entire tournament.
I couldn't do that because of my knees. Of course, I'm 35 and you're, 12, right?
Yes, sir.
So, 35-year-old knees. 0-2 to Barclay with 2 outs.
My Mimi acts like her knees are 12-year-olds also.
The pitch is low. Ball 1. She's gonna get you for that.
I don't care.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Barclay. She's ready. And Jewel, they're going to call an illegal pitch. So they call an illegal pitch. That'll be 2-2.
I need to get my sister up here to help me with this stuff.
Two balls, 2 strikes. The pitch just stays alive and fouls it.
That was right off the catcher's shin guards, what we were just talking about.
That's right. But that's what they're there for, to take the brunt of the impact. But you still feel it, though. Barclay putting up a good bat here. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Now Jewel delivers. There's a ball hit to left field. That's down for a base hit. Great at-bat again by Barclay on a 2-2 pitch. Hits it over the shortstop's head in shallow left. That'll flip the lineup to the top of the order. Here comes Michaela Jordan.
Batting for the Lady Dogs, number 12, Michaela Jordan.
Some of the girls in the dugout is a complete mess.
It's been a long day.
Some of them were wearing 88ers, and some of them were asking Sean for random songs.
You can kind of guess who that might be.
Yeah.
A couple of those wacky sophomores. There's a ball hit toward second. That's through for a base hit. Barclay makes the turn toward third. She will make it without a play, first and third, with 2 outs. Good piece of hitting there by Michaela Jordan. Just snuck it past second base, and here comes Taylor Westmoreland.
Batting for the Lady Dogs, number 3, Taylor Westmoreland.
Coach Monroe is so loud, our microphone up in the press box picks her up.
She's animated. She is always in the game, for sure. Barclay at third. Jordan at first. Pitch is hit towards second, and it's going to be caught. She dug that out of the ground on a line drive. Inning is over. 2 left aboard. Cedartown up 1-0 through 2 innings. Back after this.
Livewire Surplus. Stop in today at 546 North Main Street. New items are arriving all the time. At Livewire, they have unbelievable deals on lawnmowers, weed eaters, and leaf blowers. But that's not all. How about your patio? Livewire has top-of-the-line grills, patio tables and chairs, fire pits, and so much more. All fresh off the truck, brand new, still packaged, and price to sell. Livewire Surplus, 678-861-5021. Take your truck. You're going to need it to load up on the savings. Bradford's Drug Store on North Main Street in Cedartown is your locally owned and operated Good Neighbor Pharmacy. Bradford's accepts most prescription plans, and remember Bradford's for all of your gift and decor needs. Bradford's pharmacist takes time to get to know you, explain your medication, and answer any questions that you may have. Go by and see Bill Brewster and all the fine folks at Bradford's the next time you need a prescription filled. Also use their convenient drive-thru. Bradford's Drug Store, 500 North Main Street, Cedartown, 770-748-3100. And all the folks at Bradford say, go Dogs.
Lady Dog Softball on your hometown station, the Big Double A.
Welcome back here as we head to the third. Cedartown on top 1-0. Northwest Whitfield getting through the inning with runners left at first and third. Taylor Westmoreland hit a little line drive that just stayed off the ground. Got that music on there, jamming down to some more tunes here. We'll let Emmy throw one more pitch, I think, here on these warm-up tosses.
Some of this music's 2 times my age.
You know, you don't have to make us all feel old here, little dude.
I'm not even allowed to have social media yet.
I know. You don't have to remind us here. Top of the third, Emmy Art, the senior.
Number 4, Olivia Cummings.
Olivia Cummings will bat. She's the 9th batter in the lineup. Then Layla Perry and Stasha Campbell will be up next. The senior pitcher, Emmy Arp. The pitch. just missed away.
In my opinion, that was a strike.
I thought it was too. In fact, I had already pushed a strike
I saw
on the
it
screen.
on the corner of the plate. I can't argue with umpires because what my mom says.
She is correct. It's a wise thing to do. 2 balls, no strikes. That pitch too high, and it's 2-0.
My Mimi could get thrown off this game at any time, probably.
No.
My papa would. Same for my mom.
Let me tell you, you're a brave little dude, man. 3 balls, no strikes. That was Miss Lowe. She's going to come back and watch this game, and you're going to be thinking, shouldn't have said that.
I know. I'm not going to tell her.
Okay, I won't if you
Unless
won't.
my Mimi does.
3-0 pitch. I don't know what's wrong with that, but that's ball 4. Looked like a pretty good pitch, maybe a tad low.
Last year, my Little League umpire would call that strike.
We've seen that called a strike today, and that time it was not. Here we go, top of the hour with Perry, Layla Perry. .750 is your time, the pitch. Squared to bunt, did she go? They're going to say it's a strike anyway.
I think she squared up.
That's what
also.
I thought, didn't pull it back.
Either way, it was a strike.
Runner first base.
Some of these seniors I wish could play again next year.
Certainly going to miss some of those seniors for sure.
I
There's a
know.
pitch high and away, 1 ball, 1 strike.
I'm going to miss all of them.
Oh, yeah. Every one of them. Really good people. 1-1 the count. Runner on first. And nobody out here in the top of the third. Cedartown still holding on to the 1-0 lead. Arp delivers. Chopper back to the circle. They'll go to second for 1. No time to get the double play. They'll get the lead runner, though. Good play there by Amy Arp to pick that one up and throw over to second base. It was Nicolopoulos covering. 1-6 on the fielder's choice.
Stacia Campbell.
That's why softball players wear that protective mask.
That is absolutely right. Stacia Campbell is the third baseman. She'll be up next. She's at the plate now. Amy picks up the rosin bag. Now we're ready to go here. Pitch to Campbell. Hit on the ground, pass short, base hit. Runner's going to stop at second. They're at first and second with 1 out. Tying run is at second in scoring position, and the go-ahead run at first base. And now Eden Rand.
Bruins, number 5, Eden Rand.
So Eden Rand will try to put her team on the board here with a tie, possibly. A lot of folks here at this game, and I noticed some baseball players here, a few football players have stuck here to see. Also, there was some volleyball games happening at the top of the hill earlier today. There was a strike called. 0-1 the count. Senior night, by the way, for CHS volleyball. They took on Rockmart and beat Rockmart.
Mm-hmm.
So congrats to CHS volleyball for that win. They also took on Ridgeland today, and we'll let you know when we find out that score. 0-1. Hit on the ground to shortstop. They'll go to third base for the force. 2 out.
I need to give a shout out to Jordan Hubbard because he's making the softball program look outstanding.
Abigail Ryan.
Volleyball.
Uh-huh.
He is. They're having a good season for sure.
My mind is on too many sports right now.
I know. There's a lot. There's a lot going on. Had several volleyball games today, a couple of softball games, and we got a football game tomorrow.
I came straight from a Rockmart volleyball game.
Abigail Ryan is the batter with 2 outs and a runner on first and second. Amy delivers. Up high. 1 ball, no strikes. With Cedartown's win in the first game today and Central's win over Pickens, Cedartown clinching the 4th seed in the region. fouled straight back to the netting. 1 ball, 1 strike.
I'm pretty sure Andrew told me, but the game will be in Hampton.
Yes. In fact, Logan Maddox was looking that up for me earlier, and he said that Cedartown would play at Hampton either Tuesday or Wednesday. And it looks like the weather next week should be good for softball. 1-1 is foul back again. That hits the pole. And it's 1-2. 2 outs. Amy trying to get out of the inning, leaving the tying run at second. Amy has pitched well here in this game. Reagan Clark started the first game and went the distance and pitched extremely well. And Amy so far is doing the same thing. 1-2. Strike 3 called. She got her. 2 left aboard in this inning for Northwest Whitfield. Bottom of the third coming up. Cedartown leads it 1-0.
Rocky and Patty Tillery, 2 Cedartown High School graduates, and they stayed right here in the county and went into business. They employ right at 100 people, and they've been doing that for a long time. Most of their work is from out of the county, but they want to push our youngsters here, no matter what they're doing, Little League, Pony League, high school baseball, basketball, football, and soccer, and that's Polk County Public Service. They appreciate serving you.
Cedartown Automotive is your one-stop for all your automotive needs. For oil changes, new tires, or tire repair, brake work, tune-ups, air conditioner service, or repair, think of Cedartown Automotive. Cedartown Automotive is a longtime supporter of Cedartown High School athletics here on WGAA. Cedartown Automotive on East Avenue in Cedartown. Give them a call today at 770-749-5040 or stop by their beautiful location for fast and friendly service. And all the folks at Cedartown Automotive say, go Dawgs!
Lady Dog Softball on your hometown station, the Big Double A.
Lady Dawgs Softball live here on the Big Double A 106.1 FM and AM 1340. Also Facebook Live, YouTube, and the NFHS Network. Cedartown with a 1-0 lead here in this final home game of the season. Amy Arp has pitched extremely well here in this game 2. Really, Cedartown has gotten the pitching and the hitting going at the same time, which is something we haven't really been able to do a lot this season. But it came through here when it mattered for the Lady Bulldogs, and they, due to the Central win tonight, defeating Pickens, Cedartown clinches the playoff spot.
Here comes the tank, Maricel Brumby.
Man, for the Lady Dogs, number 22, Maricel Brumby.
Brumby is in there. Brumby had a big part of that rally late in the first game today. Her double started the rally. 1-0 lead for Cedartown. Pitch to Brumby. Get up the middle, base hit to center field. Brumby with another hit. She hit it the other way earlier, and she hits it up the middle this time.
Some of these sophomores stepped up this year.
They really did.
Reagan Clark.
Here's a junior looking for another big impact here. Reagan Clark.
She hit the walk-off the first game, and she pitched outstanding.
She sure did. She'll try to continue her good work at the plate here. And she hits a bullet to left center field. That ball is going to be off the top of the wall. Brumby is booking it to third. She's going to be held up. It's another double for Clark. Seal holds up at third base. Second and third, nobody out. And she almost hit it out of here.
Haley Nicolopoulos up to bat.
Nico's going to try to extend this lead. Second and third, a golden opportunity for Cedartown right here. Nicolopoulos takes low and away. 1 ball, no strikes.
I think if Kaylee Nico hits one to that outfield deep, both of them will get home. Seal and Clark.
1-0 pitch. Hit on the ground, a roller toward first, and they have got a She's safe everybody's safe.
Wow.
How about that? Let me tell you what happened, those listening on radio. Brumby did not break to the plate, but then Clark was almost all the way to third. It was a roller up the first base line. They held the runner at third.
Number 6.
But Clark is able to get back in time. They did not get any base runners, and now they're loaded with nobody out.
Ivory Bozer's up to bat.
Ivory will try to give Cedartown some insurance here. She'll take low and away, ball 1.
I cannot believe we just got off with that base running mistake.
Cedartown recovered quite well after that happened. Here's the 1-0 pitch to Boozer. Hit on the ground, off the glove at second. That's going to score the run, and everybody's going to be safe. Everybody's safe. Nobody was covering the bag at first, and it's 2-0 Cedartown. Boozer reaches on what you'd have to call an infield hit.
Batting for the Lady Dogs, number 00, Hannah Cochran.
And here's Hannah Cochran, 00.
We need a hit here.
Clark is at third. At second base, pitch misses low. 1 ball, no strikes. Second base is Nicolopoulos, and Boozer is at first.
Andrew, I think that walk-off hit in the first game hyped up these girls.
Oh, they did, absolutely. And really, it was starting to build a little bit before that too. 1-0 pitch, just got the corner. 1 ball, 1 strike.
All we need here is a couple runs and the MER to pitch good for another 4 innings.
1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Swung and missed. Big cut and came up empty. It's 1-2.
Just keep your eye on the ball.
Pitch. Swing and a miss. And Cochran is down on strikes, the first out of the inning. That'll bring up Emmy Arp.
Batting for the Lady Dogs, number 14, Amy Arp.
Arp hits one on the ground, just foul down the right side, strike 1. Nothing in 1 the count. Bases still loaded. And 1 out. Pitch. Just missed low. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a good eye right there.
Very good eye. There was some noises coming from the Cedartown dugout just then.
They're chanting good eye, good eye, good eye.
They were. 1-1. Hit on the ground, passed. Second base hit. 1 run is in. Here comes another runner. She will be out. Nicolopoulos takes a tumble. 3-0 lead, but Nicolopoulos almost kind of stopped, and then she went onto the plate and tumbled over. 2 out, but it's a 3-0 lead.
Seal told me Nico likes to call it the Nico roll when she barrel rolls like that.
That's what it was.
First runner for the pitcher, number 4, Annabeth O'Neill.
Annabeth O'Neill will run for Emmy Arp. So Arp moves the runner, gets that base hit, sneaks it past first and second. And now it's Haven Barclay. Home plate umpire makes note of the change. And we're just about ready to go here. Bottom half of the third, 3-0 lead. 2 outs, runners first and third. Jewell delivers. Ground ball to second base, 2 hops, throws to first, in time, inning is over. Cedartown adds a couple of runs here in the inning and leads it now 3-0 as we head to the 4th.
Are you ready for steel equipment, that is? At Croker's Hardware in Cedartown, we've got all the steel equipment. Blowers and shredder vacs, chainsaws, augers and drills, trimmers and brush cutters. We're very proud to be a retailer for the steel product line. As an independent dealer, we can provide many services that the big box chain stores just can't match. Our friendly and knowledgeable staff is always ready to help you select the equipment that meets your specific needs. So call Croker's for a steel today. That's 770-748-4842 to learn more about steel in Cedartown.
Cedar Valley Golf Course has been the place to play golf in Cedartown and Polk County for nearly a century. Locally owned and operated since 1924, Cedar Valley Golf Course offers 18 holes of some of the most beautiful fairways and greens in the area. Cedar Valley Golf Course is a proud supporter of the Cedartown High School Bulldogs and the greater Cedartown and Polk County region. Call for tee time 770-748-9671, located just south of Cedartown at 1811 Buchanan Highway. Cedartown's original golf course, Cedar Valley Golf Course.
Lady Dawgs softball on your hometown station, the Big Double A.
Here we go. It's the fourth inning, and Pettigrew will be the batter. And she'll hit a fly ball deep to left field. Back to the wall. It's gone. First pitch. A blast to left field.
I think I just jinxed MER.
There goes the shutout. Absolute bomb to the left side for Layla Pettigrew.
Batter for the Lady Bruins, number 8, Maddie Ramsey.
Now for the Northwest Whitfield Bruins, number 8, Maddie Ramsey.
Ramsey will dig in after that leadoff home run. It's 3-1. Cedartown still up by 2. The pitch. That one popped away. 1 ball, no strikes.
A little close to the feet.
Arp about ready for a 1-0. Here it is. That's inside. Ball 2. 2 balls and no strikes.
I would say softball pitching is way harder than baseball pitching.
It depends. I think there's a lot more. There's different. It's definitely a different technique for sure. The 2-0 pitch. That one misses away. 3 balls and no strikes. 3-0 the count. Arp is ready to go. She has missed with 3 straight since the home run. And there's a strike. 3-1 the count.
Finally, he calls that pitch a strike.
The 3-1 pitch is hit foul, and from a 3-0 count to a 3-2 count. Three balls, 2 strikes.
I say switch up the softballs.
That's what they're going to do. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Full count here.
That one's in the dirt, goes back to the backstop, and it's a walk after the home run, so the tying run will come to the plate for the Bruins.
The tying run is Arlene Rodriguez.
Arlene Rodriguez.
Now Coach Monroe comes out of the dugout to talk to Amy.
Pitching change. No, it's not.
Nope.
I thought it was.
First visit, so probably not.
Never know, though.
You just never know. So a runner on, nobody out. A run is in.
Did Arlene start the first game?
She did not.
Okay.
Arlene Rodriguez, the batter, with a runner on first. Amy looks in, delivers. Low and away. 1 ball and no strikes to count. Cedartown on top, 3-1. The 1-0. Hard hit and a foul off the netting, and that'll put a strike on the board. It's 1 ball, 1 strike.
How much times will it hit the poles?
It's could be a few more. It's done it a few times tonight.
I guess on my nerves.
There's a pitch swung and missed, and it's 1-2. There's a good pitch there by Emmy. Able to get the swing and miss. And the count is 1-2. Arp is about ready to throw the next pitch. And that one is hit in the air, left side. That'll be another foul ball.
It just missed the dugout.
Just went over the third base home dugout. Count is 1-2. One-two pitch about to be made. That's going to bounce up there. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
I bet that hurt.
The 2-2 pitch on the way. Here it is. Hit on the ground towards short, and it gets through her legs to the outfield. Runners will be at first and second. Still nobody out, and that's probably an E6.
Probably.
Batter for the Lady Bruins, number 7, Gracie Mcclay.
Here's Leclay. Gracie Leclay, the 8th hitter in the lineup. She plays second base here in this game. They've got the tying run aboard over at first. Leclay represents the go-ahead run here in the top of the 4th. Here in this 3rd and final game of this series. The pitch. Squares to bunt, takes low. 1 ball, no strikes. One ball, no strikes. Runners first and second. Here's the pitch. Back to the backstop. Runners will be at second and third on that wild pitch. 2-0 the count. Coach Monroe does not want to go back to Reagan Clark if she can help it. Reagan pitched a full 7 innings in that first game.
But don't forget about Autumn Boatner.
Autumn Boatner is available too. She's not actually out. She's not actually playing in this game.
They can do what they did last game. Make Arp go in there and just hit.
Strike one called, 2-1 to count.
Then put Autumn Boatner on the mound. I am not an expert in softball.
I like to pretend I am, but I'm definitely not. That's inside ball 3, 3 balls and a strike.
But baseball is a whole different story if we were doing it right now.
Hitters count here with runners at second and third. The tying run is at second. Bounced up there. That's it's going to be ball 4. So they're loaded with nobody out in trouble here in the 4th.
Batter for the Lady Bruins, number 4, Olivia Cummins.
Now meeting with the pitcher and catcher.
Taylor Westmoreland out there to talk to Emmy. Short meeting. Now the go-ahead run is aboard over at first. They're loaded up with nobody out.
Coach Monroe likes to pick on the sophomores more than anything.
Here's Cummings. Cummings takes upstairs, ball one. One ball, no strikes. Big jam here for the senior. Not all of her own making, but partly. 1-0. There's a strike down the middle. One ball, one strike.
Or down the pipe.
That's it. That's it. One ball and one strike. One. Just missed off the plate. 2-1 the count.
I'm just going to keep my mouth shut. I'm on top. I'm not going to bring up that call.
Yeah, probably a good idea. 2-1 pitch. Here it is. Bounced up there, and it's 3 balls and a strike.
I'm not, just in case if GHSA is watching.
Thank you. 3-1 the count with the bases full. Does she swing if it's close? Probably so. We'll see. Although Emmy has struggled with control here in this inning. 3-1 pitch. Swung on and fouled straight back our way. Thank goodness that's a good net. 3-2.
If it wasn't, it would have hit the
It
glass.
was headed right for my head. Full count. Big pitch coming up here for the senior. Arp to the circle. Looks in. The payoff pitch. Ball 4, and it's 3-2. Lady Dogs still yet to retire a batter in this inning.
Now Lila Perry.
That is for the Lady Bruins. Number 1, Layla Perry.
Layla Perry is the batter. She plays left field for them. Tying runs at third. The go-ahead run is at second in scoring position. And here we go. The pitch. Pops back our way and foul.
Hit the roof again like it did last time.
Goes over the press box rather than on top of it.
Every time it hits the roof in the press box, my ears ring for about another 5 minutes.
Mine are still ringing from the last time.
I don't blame your ears then.
0-1 pitch, here it is. Hit on the ground up the middle, base hit. We are tied. We might surrender the lead here. No, they're going to hold her up at third as Michaela Jordan got to it quickly and fired it back into the infield. But it's 3-3.
That's why I hate shifts.
Yeah.
Especially on lefties because they can figure out the holes.
Yeah, they
Batter for the Lady Bruins. Number 15.
Absolutely.
Stacia
She beat the
Campbell.
shift, indeed. Coach Monroe is out of the dugout. She's probably going to make the change here. Looks like it's going to be the end of the night for Emmy Arp, and they're going to bring. Looks like they're going to put Autumn Boatner out there at second base, and they're going to bring back in Reagan Clark to pitch here in relief. So nobody out, bases full, and it's 3-3. We'll let her warm up a moment. Cedartown softball is here on the Big Double A.
This is Dale Tuck, Cedartown City Commissioner. Phil and I are proud to support our CHS Lady Dogs and know that they will have a fantastic season. We also want to give a big shout out to the seniors, Emmy, Kaylee, Mary Seal, Morgan, and our own number 7, Emma Tuck. As you girls begin this last year of high school softball, remember, play for your school, play for your team, play for yourself, but most importantly, play for that little girl in the stands who wants to be just like you.
Paid for by Del Tugg, Cedartown City Commissioner. Daniels Green Services and Handyman, your best choice for total home renovation or even small projects. 770-862-1240. 770-862-1240. Painting, siding, concrete, windows, pressure washing, flooring, drywall, doors, roofing, electrical, and even lawn care. They're fully insured and will do a great job. Check them out on Facebook, Daniels Green Services and Handyman, your best choice. 770-862-1240.
Lady Dawgs softball on your hometown station, the Big Double A.
Gives up 3 runs. The runners on the base are her responsibility. That's going to be a hit, a roller. They're going to get to the tab. They're going to go to the plate. Safe at the plate. Seal tagged the runner going by. She was hoping for the rare 1-2 double play, but they do get the out, but surrender the lead. It's now 4-3 Northwest.
In my opinion, I'll just flip it to the catcher there.
Number 24, Sloan Pender.
Runners at second and third. Sloan Pender is the batter now. Clark delivers. Just missed, ball 1. One out, runners second and third. Pitch, swung and missed. Fastball, and she did not get that one. 1 ball and 1 strike to count.
By the way, I think tomorrow we need we call it seats sold out.
1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. She didn't get the rise ball. 1-2 the count. Tomorrow, by the way, at Cedartown High School for football, it is rec night, and it's also legacy night. Cedartown's going to be honoring a former Bulldog player.
Who?
1-2 pitch. Swung and missed. Out number 2.
I know his first name's or his nickname is
Batter for the Lady
Pooh.
Bruins, number 10, Abigail Ryan.
Here's Abigail Ryan.
My mom
Tune in tomorrow. You'll find out for sure.
My mom went to high school with that person.
Yes.
You probably didn't.
I did not.
Too young.
The pitch. Down the middle for a called strike. No balls, 1 strike. Clark working fast, the pitch. Hard hit, left field, base hit. 1 run's going to score. She's got the green light. Here comes the throw to the plate. No time to get her. They've got the runner, and she's going to slide back in. That's a 2-run single, and it's now 6-3 Northwest Whitfield.
Can I tell you this funny story about old music I hate?
Batter for the Lady Bruins, number 14, Layla Pettigrew.
So my Mimi on Sirius XM played 60s on 6. I had no idea at all what that music was.
Oh, that's good stuff right there.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Turn it on the blend. At least my mom knows that music now.
I just listen to the Big Double A. That's what I do.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I do also, but that's on Sirius XM.
We're back to it right here.
We got to get our heads back in the game.
Runner on first base. It's 6-3 now Northwest. The pitch. Hard hit left side, foul ball. This is Layla Pettigrew. Nothing and 1 the count.
That's in that big ditch beside the tennis court.
That was hit a ton.
Cedartown fans probably know where that's at.
They sure do.
I would hate to get stuck in that thing.
0-1 pitch misses high. She changed speed, and she didn't get the call. It's 1-1 the count. It was well outside.
So for Northwest Fields fans, so if you're looking at the third base dugout and you keep on going north, there's a bridge and a big, what do you call it?
1-1 pitch is away, ball 2. 2 balls and 1 strike. The pavilion out there?
Uh-huh. It's past that big ditch.
Yep.
And that's where that ball
That's
got
where it
hit.
landed. That's a good 200 feet away from here. 2-1 pitch. Popped up high in the air right side. That's going to drop foul. Nobody's going to get to it. And it's 1-2. It was still in play, but it was foul.
Still didn't want to hurt her foot in the potholes.
Yeah, there's 3 potholes out there that you do not want to step in. They've been out there as long as I can remember.
Or kiss goodbye to your season.
You don't want to do that for sure.
Mm-hmm.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner at first base. But Northwest has taken a 6-3 lead here.
2 balls, 2 strikes, and 2 outs.
Clark looks in. 2-2. Low and in, 3-2. So now full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Here comes a payoff pitch. High and tight, ball 4. Runners will be at first and second.
Batter for the Lady Bruins, number 8, Maddie Ramsey.
And now Maddie Ramsey. This inning continues as the Lady Bulldogs have surrendered the lead here. Here's the pitch. That's away, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Popped up right side. That'll be foul and out of play. Again, into the ditch on that right side. 1-1 the count. Reagan looks in toward Taylor. 1-1. Upstairs, ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. The 2-1. Fouled straight back, and now it's 2-2. Reagan hoping to get out of this inning without any further damage. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Reagan delivers a 2-2. Swung and missed, and the inning is over. But Cedartown surrenders the lead. It's 6-3. Northwest leads the Lady Bulldogs as we head to the bottom half of the 4th. We'll be back after this.
One of the pillars of a strong community is knowing your neighbors. We believe it's important to know your neighbor. To know that the person down the street selling you your car is the person you'll see grilling with you at the block party. It's important to be a part of a community, and Peach State Ford is proud to be a part of historic Cedartown, Rockmart, and Rome. And even prouder to be rated one of the best in the country in customer service. Nobody knows trucks or people like Peach State Ford.
2076 Rockmart Highway, Cedartown, 866-872-6660.
Livewire Surplus. Stop in today at 546 North Main Street. New items are arriving all the time. At Livewire, they have unbelievable deals on lawnmowers, weed eaters, and leaf blowers. But that's not all. How about your patio? Livewire has top-of-the-line grills, patio tables and chairs, fire pits, and so much more. All fresh off the truck, brand new, still packaged, and priced to sell. Livewire Surplus, 678-861-5021. Take your truck. You're going to need it to load up on the savings.
Lady Dawgs softball on your hometown station, the Big Double A.
And we're back here. It's the bottom of the 4th. Cedartown hoping to reclaim the lead. They surrendered it and are down by 3. 6-3 is the score. It'll be the top of the lineup due up. Michaela Jordan, Taylor Westmoreland, and Mary Silbrunby will lead things off against Destin Jewell, number 22, the starting pitcher for the Lady Bruins.
Can't keep this too hard. Add in for the Lady Dogs, number 12, Michaela Jordan.
And here we go with Michaela. The pitch about to be made. Here it is. Michaela hits it in the air, right side, foul ball. 0-1. No balls, 1 strike. Here's the 0-1. High and tight. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1 to Mack. Takes low. 2 balls and 1 strike. 6-3 is the score. Ball hit on the ground toward third base. That's foul. And it's 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes. We're in the bottom of the 4th. Michaela Jordan is the leadoff batter in this inning. Two balls, 2 strikes. Cedartown has made the playoffs. They'll play next week at Hampton. We'll find out for sure when and what time. We'll be sure to relay that message to you. That's outside. Full count now, 3-2 to Michaela Jordan. Now the payoff pitch coming to the Cedartown center fielder. Hit up the middle towards second. 2 hops, quick throw to first. Good play, 1 gone. Always tough to get the speedy Michaela Jordan, but they just got her by a step and a half.
Batting for the Lady Dogs, number 3, Taylor Westmoreland.
It's Taylor Westmoreland. 1 out here in the bottom of the 4th after Michaela grounded out. Pitch. High and tight, 1 ball, no strikes. Marysil Brumby waits on deck, and Reagan Clark could follow after that. 1-0 pitch. Strike called, outside corner. 1 ball, 1 strike. Pretty good pitch there from Jewell. One. Line foul right side. I'm glad nobody was standing over there. That was perfectly placed above the first base dugout and past the net where it covers, and it was hard hit over there. That's the strike. The pitch. Just missed away. One ball, 2 strikes, and 1 out. Pitch to Westmoreland. It's low. Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. We're with you tomorrow for Cedartown Bulldogs football. 2nd region game of the season. The 2-2. Swung and missed. Taylor down on strikes. Out number 2. So it's a strikeout, and now Marysil Brumby will be the batter with nobody on and 2 out.
Batting for the Lady Dogs, number 22, Marysil Brumby.
Bottom of the 4th, 2 outs. Here's Brumby. She'll take an off-speed pitch low. 1 ball, no strikes. And I mean, that was almost a slow pitch. A lot of break on it. 1-0. Almost hit her inside. 2-0. Probably heard take one for the team still. That was Annabeth O'Neill over there yelling that out. The 2-0 pitch. Down low, 3 balls, no strikes. (3-0) to Brumby. Does she swing on 3-0? She thought about it. It is ball 4. Checked her swing. Runner on first. 2 out walk, and here's Reagan Clark.
Batting for the Lady Dogs, number 27, Reagan Clark.
Reagan Clark, the batter, with Brumby over at first, draws the walk. Jewel delivers. That's ball hit to center field. She's back. She doesn't have to move much. She'll make the catch, and that's out number 3. Cedartown leaves a runner on the 2-out walk of Mary Sil Brumby. She's left stranded. We head now to the 5th. Cedartown trails at 6-3.
Bradford's Drug Store on North Main Street in Cedartown is your locally owned and operated Good Neighbor Pharmacy. Bradford's accepts most prescription plans, and remember Bradford's for all of your gift and decor needs. Bradford's pharmacist takes time to get to know you, explain your medication, and answer any questions that you may have. Go by and see Bill Brewster and all the fine folks at Bradford's the next time you need a prescription filled. Also use their convenient drive-thru. Bradford's Drug Store, 500 North Main Street, Cedartown, 770-748-3100. And all the folks at Bradford say, go Dogs.
Rocky and Patty Tillery, 2 Cedartown High School graduates, and they stayed right here in the county and went into business. They employ right at 100 people, and they've been doing that for a long time. Most of their work is from out of the county, but they want to push our youngsters here, no matter what they're doing, Little League, Pony League, high school baseball, basketball, football, and soccer, and that's Polk County Public Service. They appreciate serving you.
Lady Dogs softball on your hometown station, the Big Double A.
Go back here. Cedartown trails 6-3 to the Lady Bruins. Reagan Clark pitching in relief here in this final game at home. Completes her final warm-up toss, and the throw goes towards second base, and we're ready to go here in this top of the 5th.
Batting for the Lady Bruins, number 18, Arlene Rodriguez.
Arlene Rodriguez, after that long 4th inning, she'll be back at the plate again in 2 consecutive innings. Clark to the rubber after she got the pitch from the dugout. And here we go. That one almost hit her inside. Ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. Gracie Mcclay and Olivia Cummings are due up here. 1-0 pitch. Low and away, ball 2. Cedartown trailed in the first game 2-0, was able to come back late and tie it, and then walked it off in the bottom of the 7th. Cedartown trails by 3 here. The 2-0. Swung and missed on the pitch that tailed away, 2-1. Here's the pitch. That one bounced away, and it's 3 balls and a strike. Cedartown started playing a little bit before 5 o'clock today in the first game of this doubleheader. And it's 8:37. It's been a while since we started. But the Lady Bulldogs clinching a playoff berth has been all worth it. Hoping to win their final series of the season. We've got an uphill battle to go here in this one, down 6-3. The 3-1 pitch almost hit her in the head. That'll be ball 4. So a leadoff base runner, Rodriguez, heads to first.
Batting for the Lady Bruins, number 7, Gracie Mcclay.
And Gracie Mcclay will be the batter. Runner first, here's Mcclay. Clark delivers. Fastball high, 1 ball, no strikes. Runner inched away from the bag. Went back, no throw drawn. Cedartown was crashing in, thinking a bunt possibly. Squares to bunt. It is upstairs. 2 balls, no strikes. Two-0. Squares to bunt again. Lays it down perfectly. To the circle. Throw goes to first. Just got her. Great play there by Clark over to Boatner. Runner moves up. 1 gone.
Batter for the Lady Bruins, number 4, Olivia Cummins.
And Olivia Cummins, the batter. The 9th batter in the lineup. And then we'd see Layla Perry, the top of the order. Runner at second, 1 out. First pitch to Cummins. Swung and missed. Big fastball there from Reagan Clark. 0-1. Pitch. Just missed away. 1 ball, 1 strike. Not by much. Tough one to swing at, too. Or not to tough one not to swing at, I should say. And Reagan with a 1-1. Fouled away to the opposite side. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Lady Bruins hoping to cash in on the base runner at second. Not on this time. Swing and a miss. Out number 2. She got Cummins swinging. That'll bring up Perry.
Number 1, Layla Perry.
Layla Perry, the left fielder, will bat with 2 outs and a runner on second. The pitch. There's a strike. 0-1 the count. Take away the 1 bad inning Cedartown had. Cedartown still has the lead if that doesn't happen. Clark is starting to lock in here. The 0-1. Strike 2 call. Same place, same call. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 out. Clark trying to hold the game right here where it is. The pitch. Popped up and out of play. Still 0-2. And Reagan with a look into Taylor. The 0-2 outside. Fastball, 1 ball, 2 strikes. One, 2. Fouled away over the third base dugout. Count stays 1 ball, 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch upstairs, 2 balls, 2 strikes. A couple of Major League Baseball scores for you. Astros beat the White Sox 6-1 in Game 1 of their ALDS. There's a pitch inside, full count, 3-2. And in the second game of the ALDS, the Tampa Bay Rays and Boston Red Sox. Tampa Bay leads 2-0 in the bottom of the second inning at Tampa, at Tropicana Field. 3-2 pitch, ball 4. First and second. Had her a full count and lost her.
Batted for the Lady Bruins, number 15, Stacia Campbell.
Atlanta Braves open up their NLDS tomorrow afternoon. I think around 4:30 first pitch. That'll be on TBS. And then the other NLDS will feature the Dodgers and the Giants, 100 win plus teams. Here's the pitch. That's down low, ball 1. First time in history there have been 100 win-plus teams meeting in the postseason like that. And I think the first time the Giants and the Dodgers have met in a postseason series. The 1-0 is hit in the air, right side, tough play. But Brumby is there, and she'll make the catch there right on the edge of the dirt on the grass, and that'll be out number 3. Couple left aboard. Cedartown trails it 6-3 as we head to the bottom half of the 5th right after this.
Cedartown Automotive is your one-stop for all your automotive needs. For oil changes, new tires, or tire repair, brake work, tune-ups, air conditioner service, or repair, think of Cedartown Automotive. Cedartown Automotive is a longtime supporter of Cedartown High School athletics here on WGAA. Cedartown Automotive on East Avenue in Cedartown. Give them a call today at 770-749-5040 or stop by their beautiful location for fast and friendly service. And all the folks at Cedartown Automotive say, go Dawgs!
Have you been to Croker's Hardware and Supply lately? Croker's is the place to find everything you need, from boots to fencing, from plumbing supplies to wood and gas stove fittings, everything, even paint and flooring. Whether you're building or repairing, everything you need is right here at Croker's Hardware on East Avenue. Name brands galore right here in your back door. Orca and Yeti coolers and tumblers, case knives, native eyewear, buck stove grills, and more. At Croker's, you can find everything.
Go by and see the friendly staff there at 1192 Rockmart Highway. That's Croker's Hardware in Cedartown.
Lady Dawgs softball on your hometown station, the Big Double A.
Batting for the Lady Dogs, number 42, Kaylee Nicolopoulos.
Good a time as any for a rally to start, and Kayla Nicolopoulos will try to spearhead that. It'll be Nicolopoulos, Boozer, and Cochran, the batters, due up here in the bottom half of the 5th. Lady Dogs trail it 6-3. And Jewel delivers. High strike. 0-1. No balls, 1 strike to count. Pitch to Nicolopoulos. That one fouled. 0-2. Tomorrow, Football Friday. Cedartown hosting Northwest Whitfield at home. The 0-2. A little pop hits the glass right there. That one came over the net and hit the plexiglass. And it's a good thing it wasn't about 2 feet over, 2 or 3 feet to the right. It would have been right in here. I would have had to do a one-handed catch. Here's the 0-2. Bounced up there. 1-2. More than. Well, I say I would have done a one-handed catch. I would have done a full-body dive to get out of the way. Is what I would have done. 1-2. Just missed low and away. 2-2. So, Sean, we know that the plexiglass can withstand a foul ball. The 2-2 pitch. There's a ball hit to shallow left field. That's going to fall for a base hit. Nicolopoulos has herself a bloop single left, and she'll be at first base to start out this inning. And that'll bring up Ivory Boozer. Boozer had the big hit to tie the game in the first game today.
Ivory Boozer.
We need one more base runner to bring the tying run to the plate, trailing 6-3. Boozer trying to reach here. Score update. Tampa Bay leads 2-0 over Boston. Bottom of the second inning. The pitch. Boozer takes high. 1 ball, no strikes. .1-0 pitch. Hit on the ground toward first and foul. 1 ball, 1 strike. We're talking about Major League Baseball again. Talk about a year of firsts in the playoffs. First time ever the Braves and Brewers have met in the playoffs. Of course, back in the day, the Brewers were in the American League. 1-1 pitch. That one laced foul off the netting. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Now, the Brewers have been in the playoffs, but not at the same time the Braves have. The Brewers ran away with the National League Central Division. Braves winning the East in the last week of the season. There's a high breaking ball that didn't break much. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Nicolopoulos at first. Ivy Boozer, the third baseman at the plate. The pitch. Line drive to first. And that's a double play. Or was it a bouncer? I guess it was a bouncer.
Batting for the Lady Dogs, number 7, Emma Tuck.
So I suppose it was a bouncer because she's still over at second base, and there's only 1 out. I thought it was a line drive, wasn't it? But Nicolopoulos moves over to second. Hannah Cochran will be the batter here. And on deck behind her would be Morgan Isabel. So runners at second base with 1 out. It was not a double play. It was only a 3 unassisted. Here's the pitch. Strike. Emma Tuck is actually batting for Hannah Cochran, so the senior's getting to come into this game. 0-1 now to Emma Tuck. So Tuck will pinch hit for Cochran. Pitch. Hit foul toward the first base dugout. Strike 2. The 0-2. Hit on the ground toward shortstop. Throw goes over to first. A low throw. She dug it out, though, and that's out number 2. So Emma Tuck has retired on her pinch hit appearance.
Batting for the Lady Dogs, number 28, Morgan Isbell.
Morgan Isbell will be the batter with 2 outs and a runner on second. Isbell has had some good at-bats on her senior night game. She had a base hit to the opposite field. I wonder if Coach Monroe is banking on an opposite field hit right here. Other than giving the seniors some at-bats here in their final game here at home. This would be the last game here at CHS for 2021. They're going to call her back into the dugout. So Emmy Arp is due up. Coach Monroe is going to send Autumn Boatner out there. And I think it's because when they did the switch from the pitcher to second base, they lost the designated player, I think. Maybe so. I don't know.
Number 2, Autumn Boatner.
So Autumn Boatner will get a bat here. Here's the pitch. There's a ball hit to the right side. That is going to be fair. It's going to roll past everybody. She's still trying to get to it. Coming home is Nicolopoulos. Here comes the throw to third. She's going to be safe. And Autumn Boatner off the bench there for her first at bat of the night. It's not off the bench, but her first at bat. It's a triple. It's 6-4.
Batting for the Lady Dogs, number 11, Haven Barclay.
So now Haven Barclay, she's going to represent the tying run. She just kept it fair down the right field line and it got away from the diving try. Here's the pitch. Barclay takes ball 1, I believe. And Jewell delivers. Barclay takes a strike. We're pretty sure the count's 1 ball, 1 strike. Boatner's at third base on the triple. Pitch. Just missed outside, 2-1. The pitch. Swung and missed, 2-2. Barclay unable to make contact there. 2-2 the count with 2 outs. Cedartown has put a run on the board here in the bottom half of the 5th. 2-2 pitch. Just missed outside. Ball 3. Didn't miss by much. And a full count to Barclay with Michaela Jordan waiting. Here comes the 3-2 pitch to Haven Barclay. Little ground ball, base hit to left field. Past shortstop at 6-5, and the tying runs aboard. Michaela Jordan is the go-ahead run, and she is at the plate. 6-5 on that base hit. Cedartown scoring these 2 runs.
Number 12, Michaela Jordan.
These 2 runs scoring with 2 out. And now Michaela Jordan will try to keep this inning going. The tying run over at first. Very fast runner over there first is Barclay. Michaela also a fast runner at the plate. Pitch. Did she go? I don't think so. Ball 1 upstairs. Late appeal. He says she did not go. 1-0. Strike called. Runner goes to second. It's a short throw. She's safe. Count is 1-1. Now the tying run is in scoring position. So a base hit to the outfield could tie this one up. 6-5 Cedartown trails. Barclay at second now. 1-1 to Jordan. That one hit foul, hit off the concrete block wall. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That one took a thunk. They call a legal pitch, I think. The coach for Northwest comes out there saying a legal pitch. And if it's a legal pitch, I think the runner moves to third, does she not? Open umpire gave the illegal pitch call. So we await the end of this conversation. Open umpire still talking. With the Northwest coach about the illegal pitch call. So the count is 2 balls, 2 strikes. She does not go over to third base. The 2-2. Popped up. That will be foul. Hit right on the line and then rolled foul. And we'll do another 2-2 pitch here. Michaela Jordan battling in this at bat. The 2-2, way high. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Taylor Westmoreland waits on deck. Taylor has her catcher's gear on. She would love to shed that off and head to the plate for an at-bat here. The payoff pitch. Ball 4 low and away. First and second. The go-ahead run aboard, and here comes Taylor Westmoreland.
Batting for the Lady Dogs, number 3, Taylor Westmoreland.
The tying and go-ahead runs aboard here at the bottom of the 5th with 2 out. Pitch to Taylor, swung on, a little pop behind home plate. It'll be foul. Strike 1. That little pop didn't get more than 15 feet off the ground. No balls, 1 strike. Destin Jewell looks in, the 0-1. Hit on the ground, a chopper towards short, and they're going to call interference on the base runner. Coach Monroe is going to argue this. They called her out on the push, and that's out. That's what they're asking about. The home plate umpire and the field umpire are going to talk about this. Coach Monroe still pleading her case. They called Barclay on the interference. Now the umpire, home plate umpire and field umpire are going to talk about it. And looks like the call is going to stand. Cedartown's base runners are still out there, and Coach Monroe is pretty hot about that. She's got an argument, though. So that's it for the inning. Cedartown will leave runners on first and second, down by a run, 6-5. And we head now to the 6th inning. Back after this.
Cedar Valley Golf Course has been the place to play golf in Cedartown and Polk County for nearly a century. Locally owned and operated since 1924, Cedar Valley Golf Course offers 18 holes of some of the most beautiful fairways and greens in the area. Cedar Valley Golf Course is a proud supporter of the Cedartown High School Bulldogs and the greater Cedartown and Polk County region. Call for tee time 770-748-9671, located just south of Cedartown at 1811 Buchanan Highway. Cedartown's original golf course, Cedar Valley Golf Course.
This is Dale Tuck, Cedartown City Commissioner. Bill and I are proud to support our CHS Lady Dogs and know that they will have a fantastic season. We also want to give a big shout out to the seniors, Emmy, Kaylee, Mary Seal, Morgan, and our own number 7, Emma Tuck. As you girls begin this last year of high school softball, remember, play for your school, play for your team, play for yourself, but most importantly, play for that little girl in the stands who wants to be just like you.
Paid for by Del Tugg, Cedartown City Commissioner.
Lady Dogs Softball on your hometown station, the Big Double A.
Welcome back, Cedartown Lady Dogs Softball here on the Big Double A. 6-5 lead for Northwest. Cedartown had a rally going, but the inning ended after Haven Barclay collided with a shortstop as she was trying to head toward third base. The field umpire called runner's interference on trying to make the defensive play. Coach Monroe's argument, I think, was that the shortstop did not have the ball when the collision happened. Now, for those who may know a little bit more about the rule book than I do, could probably draw their own conclusion there. But nevertheless, it snuffed out the rally.
124. Sloan Pender.
But instead of a 3-run deficit, it's now a 1-run deficit. Now Sloan Pender will be the batter, number 24, leading off against Cedartown's junior pitcher, Reagan Clark, who's pitching in relief here in this game. Reagan is ready. Here's the pitch. Upstairs, ball 1. Cedartown is really giving this both games. They're all really come back here in this one. That one's down low, ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes. Here's the 2-0 to Pender. Swung and missed on a rise ball, 2-1. Two balls, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Strike called on the outside corner, 2-2. And now the 2-2. Little ground ball back to the circle. Reagan will take care of it herself and throw over to Marysel Brumby at first, and that's out number 1. Good play there by everyone involved. Ground ball back to the circle.
Lady Bruins, number 10, Abigail Ryan.
And up to this point, Reagan has really defended the one position well today. So did Emmy Arp as well, who started this game. Here's the pitch. Back to the backstop, ball 1. This is number 10, I believe, Abigail Ryan. It is. The pitch that sailed, it's a 1-ball, no strike count. 1-0. Low and in, 2 balls and no strikes. Top of the 6th. Once again, Cedartown is down late in the game. Lady Bulldogs manufactured a rally in the 6th inning of game 1. There's a pitch that just missed. Man, that looked like a pretty good pitch. But they say no, it is ball 3. 3 balls, no strikes. And Reagan in a bit of disbelief right there. Here's the 3-0. Rand takes a strike, 3-1. So now hitters count to the catcher, Abigail Ryan. Here it is. Popped up. That'll be out of play. It's going to land right off the back row of the visitor bleachers, 3-2. Three balls, 2 strikes. For those interested, the American League Division Series game between the Rays and the Red Sox. It's 2-0 lead for Tampa. Payoff pitch. Hit on the ground toward short. Good stop there by Nicolopoulos. Fires over to first in time. 2 out. What a great play on a rocket over there to short. Nicolopoulos to Brumby.
Number 14, Layla Pettigrew.
Man, I'm going to miss saying those names next season. Nicolopoulos to Brumby. Both seniors this year. Great play there by 2 who have played together for a long time. First pitch swung and missed. Number 14, Layla Pettigrew, 0-1. Season's not over, though. We head to the playoffs as the 4 seed from Region 7. 0-1. Low and in. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1. Fouled away right side. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Two outs here in the top of the 6th. The 1-2 pitch. Here it is. Bounced up there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 9:07. Been a long couple of games. Reagan with a 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. She's down on strikes, and so are the Bruins here in the 6th. The bottom half coming up, a 1-run deficit for Cedartown. We'll be back in a moment.
Daniels Green Services and Handyman, your best choice for total home renovation or even small projects. 770-862-1240. 770-862-1240. Painting, siding, concrete, windows, pressure washing, flooring, drywall, doors, roofing, electrical, and even lawn care. They're fully insured and will do a great job. Check them out on Facebook, Daniels Green Services and Handyman, your best choice. 770-862-1240.
One of the pillars of a strong community is knowing your neighbors. We believe it's important to know your neighbor. To know that the person down the street selling you your car is the person you'll see grilling with you at the block party. It's important to be a part of a community, and Peach State Ford is proud to be a part of historic Cedartown, Rockmart, and Rome, and even prouder to be rated one of the best in the country in customer service. Nobody knows trucks or people like Peach State, Florida.
2076 Rockmart Highway, Cedartown, 866-872-6660.
Lady Dogs softball on your hometown station, the Big.
Brumby, Clark, and Nicolopolis. Senior, junior, senior.
Lady Dogs, number 22, Maricel Brumby.
Brumby is ready to go. She'll lead things off here in the sixth. She started the rally in the first game. Hit a rocket double to straightaway center field. Cedartown trails 6-5. Destin Jewell, the pitch. Swung and missed. 0-1, a little sinking pitch that Mary Sill did not get. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Just got a piece and fouled it back, strike two. Oh and 2 to the Cedartown senior first baseman. Jewell is ready to go. She's got the pitch. 0-2 pitch on the way to Brumby. Really off-speed pitch, missed low. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch just missed outside. 2-2. Maybe a bit high as well to Mary Sill Brumby. And Sill tried to check her swing, and she did hold it up. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Brumby is the leadoff batter here. The 2-2. Hit toward first, and she's got it. She'll tag the bag, 1 out. Hit it right on the button, but right at the first baseman, number 14, Layla Pettigrew. So Brumby is retired. That'll bring up
for the Lady Dogs, number 27, Reagan Clark.
As you heard, Sean, Reagan Clark. It's also Sean's final night as PA for the year. Pitch, down low, ball 1. To Reagan Clark. Clark has swung the bat well today. Pitch. Hit on the ground, a roller towards second base. Throw goes to first, and that's out number 2. So 2 ground outs here in the inning. And that'll bring up Kayla Nicolopolis.
Batting for the Lady Dogs, number 42, Kaylee Nicolopolis.
So the 2 quick outs from 2 hot batters. Strike called to her, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1 to Nicolopolis. Hit on the ground, up the middle, off the glove, base hit. Nicolopolis keeps the inning going. She's the tying run aboard, and here comes Ivory Boozer. Good piece of hitting with 2 out by the senior Kaylee Nicolopolis.
Batting for the Lady Dogs, number 6, Ivory Boozer.
Here's Ivory Boozer. Nicolopolis at first. Hard hit, that one ricocheted in the dugout. I hope everybody's okay. Man, what a shot. It didn't matter if there was a net there or not. That thing went over the net and then ricocheted in the dugout. It might have hit somebody. Nothing but laughs happening over there in the first base dugout, though. I think their blood pressure might be a little bit up now, though. Man. That was a little scary. It's 0-1 now to Ivory Boozer. Here's the pitch. Boozer hits one towards second base, 2 rollers, throws over to first, and that'll be the inning. Cedartown gets a base hit, but she's left. We head now to the 7th. Cedartown trails 6-5.
Live Wire Surplus. Stop in today at 546 North Main Street. New items are arriving all the time. At Live Wire, they have unbelievable deals on lawnmowers, weed eaters, and leaf blowers. But that's not all. How about your patio? Live Wire has top-of-the-line grills, patio tables and chairs, fire pits, and so much more. All fresh off the truck, brand new, still packaged, and priced to sell. Live Wire Surplus, 678-861-5021. Take your truck. You're going to need it to load up on the savings. Bradford's Drug Store on North Main Street in Cedartown is your locally owned and operated Good Neighbor Pharmacy. Bradford's accepts most prescription plans, and remember Bradford's for all of your gift and decor needs. Bradford's pharmacist takes time to get to know you, explain your medication, and answer any questions that you may have. Go by and see Bill Brewster and all the fine folks at Bradford's the next time you need a prescription filled. Also use their convenient drive-thru. Bradford's Drug Store, 500 North Main Street, Cedartown, 770-748-3100. And all the folks at Bradford say, go Dogs.
Lady Dawgs softball on your hometown station, the Big Double A.
It's the 7th inning. Cedartown trails 6-5, and Reagan Clark's job is simple: keep the score where it is, and hoping for our second consecutive comeback victory in the bottom of the 7th.
Batter for the Lady Bruins, number 8. Maddie Ramsey.
And Maddie Ramsey will lead it off here in the 7th. Clark ready to pitch. Outside for ball 1. The bottom of the lineup will be due up in the bottom of the 7th for Cedartown. Cochran, Arp, and Barclay are due up. 1-0. Upstairs. 2-0. Lost power again. Pop up right side. That is going to be caught by Brumby. She made the catch in the right side. What a catch by Brumby. She had to negotiate the 3 potholes over there. She made the catch, though, for the first out.
Lady Bruins, number 18. Arlene Rodriguez.
Pitch. High and tight, ball 1. What a great play there by Brumby, catching it in foul territory. We mentioned before the 3 big potholes over there. She had to negotiate those. She still brought it down and made the catch. The 1-0. There's a strike, 1-1. The pitch. Just got a piece and found it back, and now it's 1-2. 1 ball and 2 strikes the count. Timeout called by the head coach over at third base to talk to his batter. That's Arlene Rodriguez, who got the talking to. She is behind in the count, 1-2. Reagan Clark got some defensive help by Mary Sil Brumby to get the first out here in the top of the 7th. Clark looks in. The 1-2 pitch, here it is. Swung and missed. That's out number 2. Big out number 2.
Lady Bruins, number 7, Gracie Mcclay.
Now Gracie Mcclay will be the batter with 2 outs here in the top of the 7th. Pitch to her. There's a strike called right down the middle. Oh, 0-1 to Mcclay. Reagan delivers. Popped back our way and almost hit the plexiglass again. Strike two. Just about made it over the netting. They need to make these nets about double the height they are, I think. At least 10 feet more. 0-2 the count. Clark with a pitch on the way. Strike three call on the outside corner, and she strikes out the side. And we head now to the seventh, and Cedartown needs 1 to tie and 2 to win. We'll be back in a moment for the bottom of the seventh right after this.
Rocky and Patty Tillery, 2 Cedartown High School graduates, and they stayed right here in the county and went into business. They employ right at 100 people, and they've been doing that for a long time. Most of their work is from out of the county, but they want to push our youngsters here, no matter what they're doing, Little League, Pony League, high school baseball, basketball, football, and soccer, and that's Polk County Public Service. They appreciate serving you.
Cedartown Automotive is your one-stop for all your automotive needs. For oil changes, new tires, or tire repair, brake work, tune-ups, air conditioner service, or repair, think of Cedartown Automotive. Cedartown Automotive is a longtime supporter of Cedartown High School athletics here on WGAA. Cedartown Automotive on East Avenue in Cedartown. Give them a call today at 770-749-5040 or stop by their beautiful location for fast and friendly service. And all the folks at Cedartown Automotive say, go Dawgs!
Lady Dog Softball on your hometown station, the Big Double A.
It's been an exciting couple of games here at Cedartown. 6-5 the score as we head to the bottom half of the seventh. Morgan Isbell will lead things off.
Number 28, Morgan Isbell.
Morgan Isbell will finally get a chance here in the bottom of the seventh inning. Her team down 6-5. Last chance for her to bat in her home field. Destin Jewell, the pitch to her. Outside corner, called a strike. Autumn Boatner waits on deck. The 0-1. Swung and missed late on that. 0-2. Autumn Boatner had that bloop triple her last time up, and she waits on deck. Here's the 0-2 on the way. Isbell takes outside, ball one. The 1-2. Swung and missed. That's out number one. So Cedartown has 2 outs left. And now Autumn Boatner will be the batter, followed by Barclay.
Batter for the Lady Dogs, number 2, Autumn Boatner.
Here's the pitch to her. Strike call. Got the call outside corner to the left-handed batter. Rather to the right-handed batter, beg your pardon. The 0-1. Outside, ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Cedartown down by 1, 6-5. One to Boatner. There's a ball hit toward shallow center field. That is going to get down. Tying run is aboard, and here comes Barclay. Second at bat for Autumn Boatner. She's got 2 hits.
Batting for the Lady Dogs, number 11, Haven Barclay.
Haven Barclay is the batter. Then we'd flip to the top of the lineup, and Michaela Jordan is on deck. Westmoreland and Brumby also waiting. Winning run at the plate in Barclay. Here's the pitch. Fastball high, I suppose, ball one. One 0 to Barclay. Foul back. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. Haven just got a piece. Fouled it away. It's 1 ball, 2 strikes. Boatner over back to first base. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Jewell looks in. The 1-2 pitch to Barclay. Swung on. Line shot foul off the netting. Barclay hit it the other way. One ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Runner on first base. The pitch. Did she go? Foul tipped. Yep. Strike out, and that's out number 2, and it all comes down to Michaela Jordan.
Batting for the Lady Dogs, number 12, Michaela Jordan.
Michaela Jordan trying to keep this inning going. The pitch to Michaela, swung on, popped up right side. That'll be well out of play. It hit the roof of an SUV that was on that was somebody inside it. Oh, maybe it didn't break. Maybe it didn't break glass. Maybe it just hit the top of it. So if you're driving a GMC Yukon, you might have a dent in your car. Here's the 0-1. That's outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Cedartown trying to come back again. Down by a run with 2 outs, bottom of the 7th, 1-1 the count to Michaela Jordan. Jewell delivers. Swung on down the first base line, foul, and now we're down to our final strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Tying run is at first base. Big moment for the junior right here. She's come up big so many times this year. The 1-2 pitch, here it is. Just got a piece and she stays alive, fouled it away. 1-2. Still 1-2 with 2 outs. 6-5, Cedartown trails. Bottom of the 7th, the pitch. Hit it, foul. That time it didn't hit the Yukon, but just beyond the Yukon. One and two to Michaela Jordan. The pitch. Line drive, right side, foul. Toward Coach Little, and Jordan is really making Jewell work right here. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count. Autumn Boatner's at first base with 2 outs. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Michaela Jordan. And here it is. Hit it foul again, right side. Boy, she's got making some good cuts in this at bat. We might run out of softballs before we can continue here. We've got one at least for this pitch right here. Still 1 and 2. And the pitch, here it is. Bounced up there, ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Throw goes down to first, and Boatner is back safely. 2 balls, 2 strikes now, and 2 out. Cedartown down 6-5. The 2-2 pitch. Just missed, ball 3. That's a big time take, just outside. Full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Here's the payoff pitch. That one hit her. Now the tying run is at second. They're going to check on her just to make sure she's okay. Coach Monroe out there to check on her. And she turns around and heads to the bag at first anyway. Coach Monroe will walk out there to check anyway. Also, Laurie, the trainer, will head out there to talk to her just to make sure she's okay. It hit her right arm. So it's ball 4. I think the Lady Bruins coach was asking, was she swinging when she got hit? And they say no. Tying run is at second.
Number 3, Taylor Westmoreland.
The winning run is at first base. Taylor Westmoreland is the batter. Big moment here for the junior catcher. And the pitch. Low and away. It's 1 ball, no strikes. Mary Sil Brumby is on deck. One-0 the count. The pitch. Strike call down the middle. It's 1-1. Autumn Boatner is the base runner at second. Michaela Jordan, the base runner at first. 6-5 your score. 1-1 pitch. Big cut and a miss, and she came up empty. And once again, Lady Dogs down to their final strike. One-two. Popped up foul. Now the home plate umpire has run out of softballs. He'll get at least one. 1 ball, 2 strikes, and a foul ball there just hit by Westmoreland. Boatner is the tying run at second. The winning run at first, Michaela Jordan. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Bottom of the 7th, 6-5 lead for them. The pitch. That's low. Good take there. She checked her swing, 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The 2-2. Hit on the ground toward first. That's going to be it. Northwest holds on by the skin of their teeth to win this one 6-5. And Cedartown had runners first and second, and they couldn't get it done. And Northwest wins the season series 2-3 over Cedartown. But the good news is the Lady Bulldogs will go to the playoffs. And we'll tell you more about that when we find out more about it. It's been a fun home season, but we're going to be on the road the rest of the stretch run. I want to thank all those who have been with us here. Sean Smith has done a great job at PA. See you next year, buddy. And also want to thank Joseph for helping me out tonight, Logan Maddox for helping me this season, Sam Branch, and Andy Tuck. We're not done, though. Playoffs start next week. We'll tell you more about that when we know more. Your final score, Northwest wins it by a 6-5 score. Have a great night, folks. God bless.
W291 TS Cedartown. Your home for the Cedartown High School Bulldogs. AM 1340 and now 106.1 FM WGAA. The Big Double A.